Alrighty, we won the die roll, so yeah, let's go first. Let's do that. Oh, this is potentially extremely awkward, but I do have a natural order and a creature to sacrifice to it. I think I'm going to keep. I can't really hope for better. I'm going to lead with Forest because I'm just terrified of all things Wasteland. If I get strip mined, so be it. Just want to hide the Savannah. Oh, please be... Yes. This is like... Now I just need a land, right? Need a land sooner than this, but I guess... now with Jit, like, all I need is a land. Because, like... You guys play the Signet next turn, and then... You start popping elves with the Jit. I feel like I've got this deck beat a lot of different ways, thanks to, like... Natural Order for Dragon, Parallax Wave, Jit... Like, all I need is that land. Sure. Mana Vault's good. Might be worth popping with Pride Mage. Especially... Huh, okay. Are we going to untap lands? Wow. Is my opponent going off this turn? Courser of Crufix. Alright, so there's the land. Really unsure on whether or not I should kill this Courser of Crufix. I mean, I definitely attack into it. That is for sure. Just... Also trying to figure out my next turn. This is really tough. I guess, like, my next turn just has to be... Like, I have to attack. Yeah, I have to attack. Attack a rook, sure. Got you with the chump check. Alright. So they take one. Alright, so their hand is forest, and then they get to play a forest at the top. Sure. Hopefully they just play a slew of 1/1s here. It'd be great. Alright, or a beast. It's also permissible, I guess. I'm not really picky. Yeah. It's go time. We just want to kill a Courser in this. Yeah. And then next turn I have Jit. Or Parallax Wave if I want it. Like, I've just got an embarrassment of riches here. It's truly filthy. And I guess what I'm going to play next turn is going to hinge on what they want to do. They might go for, like, untapping Mana Vault. Although that seems really inadvisable. Ooh. That's like exactly what I wanted to hit. So I can strand the Mere Battle Sphere in their hand by... Alright, let's put a stop in their upkeep. Because what I can do is I can play Pilgrim Pass. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack Garruk. Garruk's dead. And then hopefully they go to untap this Mana Vault. I hate how these signets work online. Yeah, that was a pretty mighty blowout. So now they what? They have to attack with these beasts if they want to even win the game. And I have Parallax Wave for them. Like, that's just not where you want to be. That's fine. I have them dead in 2 turns because I have 9 damage. Seems fine to me. This is a matchup where Mirran Crusader's really going to shine. They're not going to like seeing this either. They'll probably just scoop to this card. Right? Alright. I mean, you don't have to. I guess for fear of Corrosion Grip, we'll just do this now. I don't even know if it's in this cube, but we'll do it now. Why not? Yikes. This is going to be quite good against them in future games. I think this game is pretty much wrapped up. Gain 7 life, get a creature. That's fine. That is just fine. Alright. They had no outs. Let's see. What do I feel like is going to be better? Schnorren's going to be great against them. Day of Judgment also good. Gideon probably not so much. Geddon seems downright terrible. I'll be on the draw, so land tax gets a little better there. There are a lot of cards I don't really want. Council Judgment is kind of bleh. Ancient Grudge did good work last game. I guess this is all okay. Man, the card's busted in half. Let's just make sure. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything against them. Needle doesn't shut off mana abilities. Yeah, I think this is where we want to be. Yep. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. This one's a monster, gang. This hand feels extremely good. Oh, let's take the stop off their upkeep. Sure. Yeah, I mean, this is going to actually feel like a game now. Which is what we want. I wonder if the thing they're going to cheat out next turn is just going to be the Planeswalker again. I almost hope it's like Acidic Slime. Nope, Garruk. Untap lands, sure. Awakening Zone. Alright. Huh. So I could play Blade Splicer. They're going to get a 0/1 and possibly a 3/3. And then the following turn, I can Kasali Pride Mage. No, I don't want to do that. I have Nahiri. Nahiri is how to kill Awakening Zone, not Kasali Pride Mage. Alright, let's do that. Whoops. Give me Blade Splicer. Boom. 19. Take one more damage, and then you can die to Dragonlord of Tarka and a Mana Elf again. That'd be great. That'd be great! So Nahiri killing this Awakening Zone is going to be pretty cool. I'm extremely in for that. This day is a little awkward in my hand right now. Sure, you have a beast. I have a first striking dummy dumb. Alright, you have a Master of the Wild Hunt. So okay, so they need a lot of wolves to make this thing go, is what I'm hearing. Well. Wow. That's just crazy. Okay. Change of plans. They're gonna get browned by this card again. Attack Garruk. Attack you. So yeah, before the wave comes back, what I'm planning on doing... Ooh, are they going to sack the spawn to untap the vault? Oh! Ooh! That's not a good look. Ooh, goodness. Okay. So before this, like, wave dies... Oh, wow! This game is the nut. What is going on? Man, I would go on full-blown tilt if I was my opponent. Like, my draws have been perfect. Yes. And that is a Skull Clamp. I guess I could have just attacked with the Golem. Would have been the same. And then next turn, Nahiri is going to... So what's under this wave? Just the Master of the Wild Hunt? Okay. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Wow, it just broke so poorly for them. I can't believe it. Alright, so we're going to go that way. We're going to go like this. Here comes Nahiri. Because of Manglehorn, this thing is tapped. So we're going to exile it. Then we're going to beat down. My original plan was to like wave the Blade Splicer so that when the wave dies, I get my Blade Splicer back and it gets a golem. I don't know if that's still the plan. I think I'm just going to clamp it. Because I don't really want that wolf thing coming back. Like, that seems like bad news. I'm like trying to think of how I can lose this game. Yeah, I guess I don't really want that wolf thing coming back, so let's just equip Blade Splicer, draw some cards. Ay, caramba. So next turn to here, he's just going to kill Awakening Zone. And the 2-for-1 will be complete. I guess there are like technically ways I can lose this game. Okay, Mox Pearl comes into play tapped. That's always just something I can take care of with Pride Mage. Alright, they're playing a 4-drop. It's Deranged Hermit. Sure. Oh, they're not going to be able to pay the Echo on Deranged Hermit. Because I'm going to... Wow, they really wanted to do that? Like, the Hermit's just dead on board. Alright. Let's see. Do I have enough mana to like play Pride Mage, play Jit, equip Jit? So this would hit for 5. That's a lot. It seems safer to just like equip Skull Clamp to Pride Mage, kill the Awakening Zone, kill the Pearl, pass. They can't pay the Echo. They just have a bunch of squirrels and then die. Yeah. This all seems legit. Alright. Wow. Huh, so Mystic at this point is just Squire. I can play Deathrite. That'll ramp me a little bit. Bloodbraid next turn is going to be the Nutter Butters. I could plus Nahiri. They still can't pay for Deranged Hermit. Or I could just like totally keep denying them resources. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we can... Play Shaman. Equip to Manglehorn. And that's good enough for me. Alright, so Hermit's gonna die. Because they can't pay the Echo. All these squirrels are gonna become 1/1s now. Pretty curious what they can do about like what's happening. Sure, you have land tax. Ooh, channel. That could actually be a problem. I guess they are at 8 life. What is this? Mere Battlesphere. Huh. You got it. I guess this is a good, like, time to Day of Judgment. Because this thing goes... Oh, wait. They're just dead. Instant or sorcery from a graveyard. Right? Oh, I don't have black mana? Shucks. Man, do I... Damn. Well, that's a bummer. I needed a way to make a black mana. Gosh. Alright, well... Let's... make a white. Make a white. Make... Day o' Judgment. Draw my 2. And then I tap my mana the worst possible way so that if I drew a land, I just like wouldn't get anything out of it. So let's... Yeah. Yeah. If I had just not tapped this mountain, I would be alive this turn still. Blade Splicer? Who draws Blade Splicer? It's just rude. Alright. Stoneforge. No. Soulfire. Jit. Pass the turn. And now they need to draw a creature that costs 3 or less, or they're just dead on the spot. And they didn't, so now they're dead. Well, despite our misplay, we did it. Alrighty.